We are live, or I should say, me. Janine was called into work, so it's just going to be me tonight. So I'm going to be doing readings for people. Um, so I want to go over what I'm going to do and let some people come in. I'm going to do either a 3 month reading or a general reading for you. Um, and then if you have any other questions that you want to do, Maddie Tarot and I will be doing a show tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. on Psychic Fixes YouTube and also Facebook. So we'll let some people come in. Again, Janine couldn't make it. She got called into work. So I'm just going to do some free readings or answer questions or just talk at you. I can do that too. So, anyway, let me tell you about some of the things that are happening. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Maddie Tarot and I do free readings. Sundays, Janine and I, with some guests, will talk about ghost stories, true ghost stories. But I have some new things happening. So, I do have a person that will be coming on this Saturday, and that'll be at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, and she is an astrologist. So she will be doing astrology readings for people on Saturday. And she's just kind of introducing herself and all of that. I'll be posting the broadcast, and I will be also um, kind of letting you guys know what is happening and what she can do for you and all of that and what services she provides. So that's going to be interesting to have an astrologist on. So that'll be Saturday, and that'll be kind of a brand new thing. We'll see if she'll come back and do shows, but I'm excited about that. I will introduce her with her name later on. But just a little teaser for you guys. Saturday, we have an astrologist. Hi, Carlos. And then, so Maddie Tarot and I will be off on Wednesday. I have a previous commitment, but Monday and Friday this week, we will be doing our show 6:30 p.m. and it's free readings. And it is Mystery Monday, and then Friday is Fluid Friday. What's in your cup is what we are doing on Friday. We find out what people are drinking, and we do readings. And then also, thank you for sharing, Carlos. Also, Mystery Monday means you can just ask any question, and we'll go ahead and do a reading for you. So today, we'll see if some people come in. I'll go ahead and do readings. They just have to ask me for a reading, and I'll do that. You have to be 18 or older to get a reading, and I don't do any legal or health questions. But tonight I will do um, a 3 month reading or a general reading. Thank you for sharing. So if anybody has um, wants a reading 3 month, or it is a general reading for tonight. I know this is last minute notice. Janine got called into work, and so I go, well, I'll do the show. So we'll see who comes in, but we can yak, we can talk, and all of that. I do have a couple more people I think that are going to be coming in and just practicing doing readings for people on Psychic Fixes. So my whole thing, my mission, is to find really, really good psychics and mediums, or whoever, whatever they do. And because we've had dream interpreter, we've had anxiety coach, we've had a witch, and we want to uplift these people, and we want to get them to get their business going. So it's my pleasure to host them on Psychic Fixes. So Maddie Tarot, you guys know, is really good. He'll be here tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. with me, and he can do yes no questions, pendulum, dice questions. He can do all kinds of things like that. He's really he uses tarot cards, oracle cards, I like his dice readings, so do ask him for one of those. Hi, Sandy. Oh, you shared to a group. That's great. You're a medium and a former high school teacher. Well, we should talk. You might have just heard my thing where I love having people on my shows. Now, this isn't my show. This is Janine's show, SD Spooky Adventures. She has podcasts, I believe, on Wednesdays sometimes and Sundays. She keeps, building her business and getting those things done, but she couldn't make it. She got called into work. And anyway, so I'm here and I will do readings tonight. Anybody can just ask for a 3-month reading or just a general, just to make it easy. Come tomorrow and next Friday. And Maddie and I, you can ask us anything except for legal and health. And we'll look that up for you and see what's coming. I've been doing readings all day. I still have to do readings after this. But these are free readings. You can always donate. I got a donation from somebody from Italy today. Unsure what this is about. I always go, what is that? But that was interesting. But anyway, feel free to donate to Maddie or even Janine, me if you want to. I try to give back. We do. God gives us a gift, and we need to help others. So, Sandy, let me do you. We'll get going here now. How I work, and I developed a way of putting timing on cards, and I wrote a book on it, you guys. So it sells on Amazon, or you can get it order it at Barnes and Noble or any place, I think. And it's called Timing the Tarot. And I don't, know anybody that else that figured this out, but I sent an intention and I can get what's coming ahead. So I'm going to do Sandy a 3-month reading. So we're actually going to have to include December, January, and February. Right now, I'm getting tons of requests for a year because I look at it every 2 weeks for an entire year. And I just did one today. And that way you can kind of see what's ahead. And how I found out all this is validated is people kept saying, when you said I was going on a trip, I went, or, you said I was going to move into a new house on a certain time. I did, things like that. And so that was, exciting to find out about that. So I'm going to, hi, Julie. I'm doing readings since Janine got called into work. So just 30 minutes worth, but I'm pretty fast. So Sandy, let me bring you up. And then I'm going to connect to your energy, which I can do really fast. Okay, 3-month reading. Thank you. December, January, and February. Okay, I'm going to just shuffle. So you are Raven Feather. I love that. I'm so you must be Native American. I have a big family of Yaqui Native Americans, and if you see my coloring and the color of my hair and stuff, which is natural, whenever I go to anything, Sandy, they're like, "Who are you with?" I'm like, my great grandparents that are buried right there in the cemetery, Okay, let me take some cards. We're looking December, January, and February. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to flip the cards over. So if you guys want a reading, I'll do a general or I'll do a 3-month. Since Janine's not here, we will play. All right. Plus, all my ghost stories, I don't think, they're not scary to me because when I lived it, they weren't scary. So this is fun just to do readings. All right. Let's see. I'm going to put this together. You know what? I get that you are super responsible, Sandy. This is where I want to peel and stick this label right there that says responsible, because I feel like you put a lot of hard work and effort into get your success, and that's really great. To me, that's like a good character thing. You have something going on, because I do get this energy over you of maybe something's going to happen. If it unless it just did, I feel like there's something that comes in that just kind of shakes you up a little bit, enough to sit down and to kind of look at your goals again and look at what you want out of life. So I do feel like that you are definitely benefiting from this, but I feel like something happens a little uncomfortable and it just goes, oh, let me sit down. What are my priorities now? What are my goals? I'm going to reset them. And then you have a lot of decisions to make and you go on a new path. Very good. But right now it's just energy crossing over you. All right. I do want to tell you about money, because I'm going to tell you a little bit about, I believe, when it's coming. And also, I want to say after February, we actually have it coming in on a regular basis with the potential to grow, which is really good. I get confusion and struggle for you in the past, by the way, but it's in the past. So for December, I get, now this can be you or someone else, I do get a mom type of energy, or somebody that would be a really good mom. I feel like a nurturing person, compassionate, a creative, and intuitive, so psychic abilities. So I really like this very loving woman. And so this comes in, maybe that can be you or it can be someone else. I do want to tell you that I do feel like anywhere from next week on, you may get an idea and just run with it. Like it comes right in and you go, oh, I got it. I'm going to go with it. I see you going in a different direction, and I feel like it's really good, and you're going to successfully implement this idea that you get. And it's really fast. It's like coming in maybe 4 days or something, or all the way to the end of December. Okay. Now we're going to go into January and say how fortunate this is, because you do have the wheel of fortune. That means, as we see with this idea that comes in, you're going to go in a new direction, and good fortune comes out of that. So very, very good. And good news of money. So whatever's going on with this idea, we're going to start on a money path. February, I get a little bit of romance for you, by the way. I also have a very strong male. I feel like he's the leader. He comes in priority, and I feel like he's got a justice theme of what's right and wrong. He's smart. He's strong, maybe physically fit. I want to just say that he's got strong opinions. Okay. So he's going to be in priority for you at the mid to end of February. And that's what I have for you. Oh, okay, Sandy. Thank you for the validation. Let's bring that up. So, okay. Were you asking, I'm looking at your questions. Let's look. A spiritual mentor. I don't know if that was the first person I saw or the last. Was it the woman or was it the man? I didn't get the mentor card, because I have one for mentor. So just a FYI. Yeah, you're gonna get an idea. You're gonna jump on it. It's a moneymaker. Okay, let's take that. And let me look at the rest of things. Oh, okay. The mother can be a mentor as far as a priority in your life. But usually I get the mentor card. Sometimes this is somebody that would be a good mom, the energy of um, a somebody that's like a mom or would be a good mom. Okay, that's just part of her loving, compassionate self. All right, so that's what I have for you. You guys say if drawn to me. I'm not that way. You know how some you know what? When people are doing readings in the situation of they're on live and stuff like that, they have to have little ways to help them. And one is and they truly some people believe that they have to be drawn to that person. And really I'm going to tell you, if you're a psychic, you should be able to do a reading for anybody. Some people will put up their walls and maybe it'll be hard to get information, but it should be that if I go, okay, I'm going to do one for Sandy, I can do it. So, but sometimes, you know, they just say those things. So let me go back. Let me get the next person. Okay. I see Julie. If I missed you, please go ahead and give me a comment. All right. Hey, Julie. I'm going to give you a general. Again, I do 3 months today, or I'll kiss her fast. Okay, Julie. Okay, I've got your energy in the cards now. Okay, general reading. All right. All right, let me pick some cards for you, Julie. All right. Gonna flip them over. Julie, don't you miss the olden days? Julie started with me a long time ago when we were doing all these fun shows and all of that. And I went on a different path. You guys know that. Maybe you don't know. I am let me see if I find one. I am an author and I do a series called Fig Willow. And they're really good short stories, and they're channeled, by the way. I'm telling you, they're channeled. I would sit down at the laptop and write a book. This is crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay, a few things happening here. Oh my goodness, let's get on the roller coaster, Julie. I do see you sitting on the money, holding on to the money, budgeting the money, and that manifest for more money. This energy crossing over you is really great. It really is a happy and very successful energy. Also, sometimes can mean a career offer of some kind, like a wishing for something to come in or whatever. But yeah, manifest for that. But I get happy and success. I love that. So we see that you have a family reunion, or you have a celebration, or somebody's getting married or something. I see this coming. All right. Also, in the past, it shows a little bit, stuck, not seen clearly. That's in the past. I like that. So, now I do have the consultant card, which I was just talking about, the Emperor card, mentoring, teaching, things like that. Either this can be you, or it can be somebody that comes in that gives you some good advice or shows you how to do something. And I do get a little bit on your path of feeling protected, guarded, and protective. And I feel like that's okay. I don't see any reason why, but I do feel like a little bit on eggshells here. I want to make sure that I tell you that if you have any decisions, I really want you to slow down, because it's showing me rushing in too fast. So make sure you take plenty of time before you make any decisions. It's like that thing where people go squirrel and you or something shiny. That would be me. Back off a little bit. Don't commit to anything. Take plenty of time to make your decision. I get comfort in the home. I feel like I want to fix it up. I want to bring people in. I want to have something new at the house, or another house or something. So I do have this thing about the home being very important. I get a little bit of love for you. It's the flirty love, the little love. I also want to tell you, I get good news and money ahead for you. So even though you might budget or this or that or the other, always manifest for it. But I do see good news and money coming. All right. So that's what I have for you. And let me look to see if anybody else may have asked. Okay. I think I'm going in. I never go in order, but I'm going in order. And Sandy, you said you need to do more with your spiritual work. Hi, Tabby. Okay, keep going. Keep going. All right. Tabby, hi. I'm going to go ahead and do a 3-month reading for you. This will be December, January, and February because we still have some of December coming. All right. Okay, Tabby. Here we go. I'm just shuffling 3 months for Tabby. Thank you. Let me take some cards. Okay, I'm going to flip them over in just a second. Let's see what we have. 3 months. The first 4 cards tell me a little bit about you. Wow, I love what you're manifesting in. Like everything. Everything, Tabby. Go for it. Okay. If I do have a person here, I'll just describe. You have 2 people. I'm going to describe what they're like so you'll know them when they come in. I feel like that, and I think I might have already gotten this tonight, but I feel like you're a very responsible person. I feel like you put a lot of hard work and effort to get your success. Very good. You get the sticker on your forehead too that says responsible. You're manifesting everything in Tabby. The wealth, the family, everything is going to be great. It's not in your reading, but I'm going to tell you, you got this crossing over you in energy. So keep manifesting what you want in because this is it. This is my jackpot card. So manifest all of that in because you can make it a reality. If I see it in your reading, I tell you, hey, success over a lifetime, you're going to be rich. This is right here over you. So keep bringing that in. I get a partnership coming in the future. And so that would be, it's probably spring. So some kind of a partnership. I feel like it'll be really good. Now, I feel like you already have an investment. This card is the investment card in the past, but it usually means that there was something there and you just go, this is a good idea. So I really feel like there's something already somewhere that could be a great idea to really make money for you. And I would suggest that you put your energy into that and everything because this is money that'll take care of all your needs and wants. And that will bring that card that's crossing your temporary energy and bring it become a reality. I already feel like you have something. All right. For December, I think that you're ready for a new path. Like, I'm going to go. I'm so happy. I'm going to go on this new path. Let your intuition guide you, by the way, okay, to stay on the right path. I get anywhere from now to the end of this month, I get a man that is in priority. So this guy likes money, by the way. That's his theme in this lifetime. Like the money. I like the money. He could own his own business or anything, know about money, give advice, whatever. But I feel like he's a priority and he's coming in. So get some good advice from this guy. In January, I get a little trip not outside of the country in which you live, but I feel like the biggest thing right here is a trip. Also, want to tell you, kind of mid to end of January, you're doing whatever you do to make money. There's no bells and whistles to this card. It's like, you're doing what you do. When we get to February, I get good news coming in, and I also have another mail that comes in priorities, a very ambitious mail. This guy is steeped in business. He knows business, so he could give good advice, but he's motivated and he wants to get to the top of wherever he's going, but he's good at taking others with him. So I do feel like we have this good business-minded male. Ambition is his theme in this lifetime, and he will be coming in priority with the good news in February. So this is what I have for you. All right. I love that. I love the energy over you. Keep it going. Okay, I'm going to hide this one. I can't see any of you guys' comments, by the way. Sorry. And then, okay. Hi, Amantha. Here you go. 3-month reading. All right. Amantha, 3-month reading. Thank you. Have you guys been to Maddie Tarot and my show Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday? Anybody? We're going to be on tomorrow. So, and on that one, you can ask everything, but legal. Maddie, he might do a legal one. I won't do legal or health, but you can just ask. And that's tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. Okay. Yeah, I need one more card. Okay. All right. Okay. Amantha, I do get you. You come down as I should have made more money. I should make more money. Or I should have gotten more money. We have this money thing, and when I get this money cruncher, I'm always like manifest for the money to come in. You have wonderful energy crossing over you. It is the I want to get my desires. I want to reach my goals. I want to make a change for the better in my home and my career, and I want to maybe go see the world. Great energy over you. Okay, keep it that way. That's one of the highest cards here or in the tarot. I do feel like you're going to get super stuck in the spring. So make sure that I tell everybody, if you feel like, I can't do anything about this, I'm stuck, I'm not going anywhere, blah, 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 blah. Well, realize maybe you as a person, the physical, whatever, feel like you can't do anything. You're missing a secret ingredient, and that is the metaphysical. And so when we feel like we can't do something, then we bring in the metaphysical, and that's when we are using the law of attraction, and we're praying about things, and we're manifesting things in and making that change. Because I don't have anything here that says that you can't manifest and get success. So know that in the spring, I do feel like you might feel like, and then you can always, send me an email and say, what do I do? And I'll tell you. But I do feel like you'll go, I can't do anything, or I don't have control over this, or whatever. I don't want anybody to feel like that. All right. Past position, Ace of Cups. Open heart, blessings, and joy. Also, it's a fertility on this card, by the way. But anyway, it's having an open heart for joy and blessings to come in. Sometimes relationships and things like that. Very good in the past position. When I get to December, I do have a very strong woman here. So it comes in priority, or it's you. So very Libra-like. one of the best women in the tarot deck. She has a just to see what's right and wrong and strong opinions, smart, can do just about anything, capable. That would be a sticker for this person, for this woman. She can come in friendship with you, or it can be you. I also see that you'll have an opportunity to get yourself into something that will make a lot of money in your lifetime. So I believe that would be, and we're looking at December. So I believe anywhere from now to the end of the month, there may be something that you go, wow, that's a good idea. I think that's really good, or that would make money. Yeah, get in on that. When I get to January, I feel like we're just going along with the flow. Whatever's good for everybody's good for you, which is good. The path of least resistance. I mean, this is going to go skate through here. And I think you can. I do want you to be a little careful mid to end of January with your money. So try not to spend, no big items. And also, try to budget it. All right. So that's what I get for that. When I get to February, we have a little bit of love here, which is really nice. I feel like there's going to be a special romantic time here, and that's beginning to mid of February. And then after that, I have the Emperor card. So Emperor card usually means that somebody comes into your life that can, counsel you, give you good advice, show you how to do something, which is a skill that can help you in the future to make money. So that's what I have for you. Very good. Let me look at the time. Wow. Janine has 30 minutes scheduled for this show. It goes rather fast. Let me keep going down. And oh yeah, Julie, me and Andy days. I gotta talk to him. I keep saying we gotta talk on the phone. Oh, Sandy, let me tell you that. Okay, my books. Let me get the other ones out. My books are 5th grade reading level, but I did that on purpose. This book has it's designed for people that may have reading problems. Kids. They're spaced out. And they got a little bit larger font, and I put pictures in it, lots of pictures. This is number 2. So there's fairy stories, and so I would say that mostly the people that read it are adults. they like it, but I get fan mail and little videos and letters from mostly right now just some little boys, and I did have a little girl, and they really like the books, and they're cute, and they just have a meaning of family, love, friendship, the most important things, and to take care of the earth. And so you'll see them recycling all the time in my stories. But anyway, I 5th grade reading level. So I have a nephew that's he's like 8, and he's reading 7 or 8, and he's reading them. And but like I said, it's 5th grade reading level, but they're great stories. And I say they're channeled because I you sit there and you type and you go to sleep, get up. I take 3 steps, idea comes in, set, and I type and I write a book in a day or 2. So crazy. I've got 14 of those right now. And I don't have time to really kind of publish more right at the moment, but I do have a couple that will be hopefully by the end of this month be coming out. Thank you for asking. All right. I'm going to go here. Is it Nia Anderson? All right. What a great name. Okay. I am going to just do a general for you. Okay. Well, a general is whatever the other side wants to tell me, but I'm just going to tell love, money, or school. Let's see what they say. All right. Connecting to your energy right now. All right. I have your energy in the cards. Oh, Sandy, I'm gonna stop that for just a second and let me grab something. Pardon me, you guys. So I'm writing a series with Kara Carter Goubert, and it's called The Past Lives of Deborah O'Hara. This is about seances. It's about going a medium that's a librarian goes through that mirror and helps her clients to fix something, like if they have a phobia or something like that. Everything, once she goes through that mirror, everything is like 99% historically correct. But it's a fun read, and right now there's 3 of them out, and Portals Through Time. And this character is Deborah O'Hara, and most of the seances and the readings that I do for people in this book are actual ones that I've done. And she goes through a portal. And if you followed me, you know that happened to me. And I brought back a code word for a client and it was it was on the internet. I was streaming live. And so all those crazy things about being a psychic and what I've done and the readings and everything is based in this book. And it's really fun. It's funny and it's fun. And you may like it. So wanted to let you know that. Okay, Nia, let me put your cards out. Here we go. I'm going to take an extra card for you. You guys, and Janine has her book, autobiography out, and that's on Janine Haynes, Haynes. She has that on Amazon. And I think she has a workbook too. So, okay. Here we go. All right. And you guys, if you have any other questions, come and see Maddie and I tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Okay. I get a lot of entrepreneurship with you. Yeah, I really feel like maybe getting ideas and thinking that maybe you can be your own boss or something. But I do feel like entrepreneurship with you. Crossing over you in temporary energy is a big card. It's the Hangman card. And this is the card when we are going through life lessons, very spiritual card. And one about going through life lessons, learning things about our soul contract that we said we wanted to experience things. So very spiritual card over you. I do get you in the future entering some kind of a relationship as far as a partnership. And I do feel like it could be also anything from medical to business, but I get a very good partnership. So harmony in that. Okay. I do have someone in the past. I get a good dad energy. I feel very loving, being in priority. And I feel like wanting loving nature and being around water. Okay. So I do have this person in the past position. I do feel like that you have a little bit of weight for a certain amount of money that you want to make. I feel like we have a weight for that. But looking down later, I still feel like you're going to have to watch your money. And let me tell you why. So we have this wait for as much as you want. But I'm going to tell you, I do see on your path of a celebration or a party. I also feel of you being strong. I'd be saying face your fears. And also, I get something about a relationship, a marriage, or something like that. I want to tell you on your path, I see severing ties. Like I'm done, I'm over, I'm finished. I feel like it's a positive thing. All right. Again, after that, I feel like, okay, now I got to watch my money. So sit on your money, save your money, and budget your money. You might as well start now because it looks like you need to make as much money or waiting for some money to come. I get that there's a wait for it. Okay. On the whole, I see that you just kind of go with the flow. The last card here is going with the flow. Whatever's good for everybody's good for you. And so I see that on your path of just, okay, let me just take this time. And that's what I have for you. All right. Well, this is fun. Let me go look at comments. Okay. And I'm going to go down. I have to go. Terry, my time is up. Could you come in with Maddie and I either Monday or Friday, 6:30 Pacific time, and then just say, hi, it's Terry. You said you do my reading. And I will grab you and I will put you up and you'll get a reading from Maddie and me. Okay. Because I have to go. Let me see. And the book is up your alley, the psychic one. That's fun. And let me go. Okay. I'm going to get going. This was fun. Next Sunday, though, we should, let me see, next Sunday, yes. Janine should be here. If not, I'm going to pull a guest so that we can talk about the spooky true stories, which I love. I love your stories. And anybody that has a good story, you want to be on the show, just private message, or not private message, get a hold of Janine. And on SC Spooky Adventure, send her a PM there. And she will have you on the show. It'll be fun. You're welcome. So, Terry, again, I'm sorry I couldn't do your reading. Really want to do it. And so Monday and Friday of this week will be on for a whole hour. Just say, Debbie, like a million people are going to say it now. Debbie, you said you do a reading for me. Okay. And I will do that for you. All right. Okay, you guys, I'm going to just sign off. And I'll see some of you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right. And it's Mystery Monday. Maddie made that up, Mystery Monday. So he just said people can ask. They can ask, and he will do pendulum. He'll do the dice. He'll do cards. He's so good too. All right, you guys, take care. You're welcome, Terry. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a